Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's work with this premise, or this division, if you will, operational level, strategic level. Let's aim at higher, yep, operations, strategic, just to distinguish.
Hands-on.
Hands-on, okay, go for it.
Hands-on, basically what I have been referring to are, restructured funds. They have been around for about 10 years. We did surveys around them, about hundreds are now out there. Their funds being mobilized go in the billions. One example, concrete example, is the European Fund for Southeast Europe. It's about 10 years old. It has its operations focused first on the Balkan countries, now more broadly in Eastern Europe. It's providing funding for banks that then finance SMEs as well as housing. Now, what is private about it? It's three dimensions, and it's a public-private partnership, if you like. First of all, it's managed by a private fund manager. Secondly, it promotes, obviously, the private sector. Thirdly, most of the funds come from the private sector. What is special about it? It's basically a vehicle where the public side says, well, if there are losses from the loans extended, then we are the first ones who take the hit, if you like. So they put in a cushion, and based on that cushion, then the private sector comes in and says, we feel comfortable with extending funding, for example, to countries where we normally would not go into. The EFSE, as we refer to, is now around for 10 years, has been growing very rapidly. Now has a portfolio of 1 billion euros, so it's quite sizable. And it's one example of many. Complementing what Bayu was saying was very much on procurement issues and how to get the private sector on board. That's an example of the mobilization dimension of public-private cooperation.
Thank you.